Hey everyone! Today I want to talk about the New Year resolution, why I don't really do them anymore, and what I've decided to do instead that really works for me. So I hope this will help maybe some of you with your goal this year. Here we go. The New Year resolution never really worked for me because I was way too intense into detail about what I wanted to do. Then by default, I would usually always fail them during the first week of the new year, and this would make me feel like miserable, and it's just a really negative experience for me. So last year, my boyfriend suggested something new. He said, "Why don't we just give a theme to the year?" And I was, well, that sounds nice. What is it? And he told me, well, let's say that what you want this year is to increase your health, and usually your resolution will be to go to the gym 3 times a week, for example. Well, why not just say that your year theme is health? And I was, okay, so what does it mean in a concrete way? Like, what do I do to follow the theme of health this year? And he said, well, you do anything that's good for your health, that counts. And this sounded great, so I was, okay, let's do that. The first thing we did, we wanted to do a challenge for a week to become vegetarian, and we enjoyed it so much. It was very easy for us since we're not big meat eater at the beginning, that we kept it for the whole year. So we've been vegetarian for 1 year. Also, what we did was we watch a lot of documentaries, and this really helped us understand what health is. If there is one documentary I would suggest to you, would be Hungry for Change. Hungry for Change was my favorite one. It's super good. It's very well presented, and it's very positive documentary. I think it's still on Netflix. Not sure about that. Because we watched so many documentaries, we were more curious about increasing our raw vegetables and raw fruits in our diet. And I've made some research on the internet, and I found Fully Raw Christina, who is she is a raw vegan, she's a low-fat raw vegan person. This means that she eats only fruit and vegetables that are just raw, not processed, not cooked, and a little bit of nuts and seeds. And when I first stumbled upon her, I was like, whoa, that is extreme. It feels like totally different from a typical diet of any kind. And the more I watched her, the more I thought it made sense to increase the amount of raw fruits and vegetables. And she's super joyful and very funny to watch, and I got really inspired by her. Because of that, my boyfriend and I, we decided to buy a juicer, which is, let me see, yeah, that's the machine just there. It's our little juicer. It's omega-1, and what a juicer do, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It juices your fruits and vegetables, and you can have like a very good juice. Oh wait, I have one. Ta-da-da! So I know the color may not be the most beautiful one. All my coworkers always tells me that it doesn't look good, but when I suggest that they try it, and they do, they really love it. And this is a juice of orange juice that we peeled our orange, we put it in the juicer, and we blend it. I don't know with what yet, because I didn't do it. It's my boyfriend who did it this morning before going to work. But usually we do it with spinach or with kale, and we just blend it together. And this is about just a little bit less than 1 liter. And this is my breakfast. After we bought our juicer, we decided to do a detox, and it was just like totally relearning what eating means and what being full means. And full doesn't mean that you have to be feeling tired or heavy or moody after you ate. So yes, the detox was an incredible thing for our health, and since we did that, we've been juicing at least once a day minimum. Okay, next we bought the Vitamix. So this is the Vitamix blender. We decided to buy the Vitamix because because most raw vegans suggest it, and since raw vegans is something that we feel attracted to, even if it's not like to be fully raw vegan, we wanted to buy something that was recommended, so this is why we got this one. After that, we decided to do our grocery to an organic grocery store, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. It's organic, it tastes better, it's a bit more expensive, I won't deny that, and yes, if it is possible, I want to eat organic. If I can put some money on that, I'd rather put money on organic fruits and vegetables than put money on clothes or makeup. Okay, so on the exercise part, my boyfriend and I, we both subscribe to a gym, and we went about 3 times a week, sometimes 2. Also, something else that we did to increase our health was to bike or walk to work. So biking is about 20 minutes away, and when we walk is about 40 minutes. So this is good. Like, if you don't have time to go to the gym and you can walk 40 minutes that day, well, that still counts. We also started to do some yoga, which was very fun, and I personally went for runnings because I love to run, and it makes me feel so good. And yes, so this is what we did for health in the category exercise. Okay, sorry, I had some camera issues, but that concludes what I did for 2013 concerning the health, and I think it's pretty good. It was way much more enjoyable than it used to be when I give myself resolutions. So this is what I do. It was the first time I did it. I'm gonna do it again this year. I had a lot of fun, and I'm gonna repeat that again. And I want to make a video probably about what I'm gonna do for 2014. I already know that the theme would be finance, because I kind of spend my money blindly, and in the past it put me into some troubles, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be more conscious and responsible of my money, and I want to be able to save, to have some savings, and also to put some aside for travels or stuff like that. So yeah, I really want to make a video on that, so probably the next one, hopefully. This concludes my video on the New Year resolution / theme. I sincerely hope it was useful for some of you, and maybe you enjoyed it. If you have other tricks or things you want to share with people, please feel free to write them in the comment box. I would love to hear what you guys do, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!